Okay, so guys, we're going to be playing Phasmophobia today. It is a ghost hunting game, and this video is going to be about 37 minutes long. So, enjoy the show. Okay, so we are in the game right now. I play this game pretty often. Um, I have a lot of the items collected. So you can collect bones here, and like when you go here, I'll show you. So like over here. Oh, okay, wait. Let's go into single player real quick, just so I can give you guys an example. Okay. So over here are all the houses and places that we can go to, and they're all haunted, and then they all have a different ghost. And always at one of the houses, there's a bone. And that's how you collect all of these. All of them, all of the bones possible, not possible, but most common bones are right here. And then these other six, right? Six, yeah, okay, sorry. So these are cursed possessions that the past owners of the house who has died had. And this one, I'm starting off with this one because it's pretty easy to explain. So this is the haunted mirror, and you can pick it up, and then when you look into it, it shows the ghost room, and it does a 360 view, like at like a pretty slow speed. It does a 360 view of the room that the ghost is going to be in. So it's pretty useful. But if you use it for too long, then it will break, and then the ghost will start a hunt. A hunt is like when the ghost locks the front door and locks all the other doors so you can't escape the house, and then it just basically tries to kill someone. And if you're on this certain mode called Nightmare, this one's called Nightmare right here. More than one people can die at once. More than one people can die at once, and then like what's it called? Um, and then like if you break the mirror, or so if you break the mirror, then it causes a cursed hunt, and the hunt lasts for 60 seconds, and your best bet to survive is just to hide from the ghost. And there are a number of hiding spots, and yeah, that's basically it for the hunts. And these are the tarot cards. I only have to collect one more, but all of these different cards do something to the ghost or to yourself. So the Fool doesn't do anything. So for example, it would say the Devil, right? Like, so you pull the tarot. So you find these tarot cards on either a dresser or like a table or something like that. And then like and then you pull a card. There's 12 cards in the deck. You pull a card, and then it says the Devil, and then it could turn into the Fool, and then that saves you from what you pulled before. And then the Tower causes an interaction, and the ghost basically just does something. It could like throw an item, it could set off some equipment, just interact with it and give the ghost hunters a sign. The Wheel of Fortune, it basically so the color it burns, if it burns green, then your sanity goes up by 25%. Your sanity is your sanity, and the lower your sanity gets, the higher chance of a ghost to hunt you, if you know what I mean. So if the Wheel of Fortune burns green, then you'll get 25% sanity higher. But if it burns red, then you will get 25% sanity lower. Then Death. I mean, just by the name, you guys probably don't think it's good, but Death. Okay, okay. I didn't even explain what the devil did, but I explained what the fool did. Okay, so the devil, what it does, it causes an event. When a ghost does an event, it like sometimes it shows its physical form and like chases someone, one of the ghost hunters on your squad, and it makes you think that it's a hunt, but it isn't. And sometimes it lowers your sanity, sometimes it doesn't. And the only way to check if it's an event or a hunt is if the door is locked or closed. So, I mean, when it's not hunting, you should always keep the door open to tell if it's hunting or not. Then death, it causes a cursed hunt, and then a cursed hunt lasts 60 seconds, like we talked about. Then and that's basically it for death. And then the hermit. So remember how I was talking about the haunted mirror and how it will show you the ghost room? The ghost room is basically where you can find the ghost and where it does its interactions and events, and where you can get evidence to find out what kind of ghost it is. And then the hermit, right? The hermit locks it in its haunted room for about 30 seconds, and it's pretty useful because, for example, it hunts right after you pull that, then it can't leave its room, its haunted room. Then the moon drops your sanity by 25%. It's basically like the Wheel of Fortune. So the moon drops your sanity by 25%. The sun makes your sanity go up by 25%. And then now we're on to the High Priestess. The High Priestess is actually a pretty rare card that you don't usually pull. And say, for example, the ghost has killed one of my teammates when it's hunted, when it's done one of its hunts. Then if you pull the High Priestess, then all of your dead teammates will come back to life with all of their items that they have dropped. And you can only have 3 items in your inventory at a time if you're on computer. But if you're on VR, then you can hold more than 3. I forgot how much, but yeah. And Phasmophobia costs $12 to $15, and you can only play it on PC and VR. So I mean, if you don't have one of those, then it sucks. It's a very fun game, but I warn you guys, do not play it single player. It absolutely sucks when you play it single player. Play it with other people, especially friends. It'll be so funny. And also, there's supposed to be our last card right here, but it is so rare that I have not gotten it yet. And it is called the Hangman. And the Hangman basically just kills you right then and there without doing a hunt to harm your other teammates, but it just kills you, and you can't do anything about it. You just watch you watch your character pull the card, and then you just die. And when you die, they try to make it scary, but in my opinion, I don't think it is. But these hands, these gray hands with a bunch of cuts and you can see some like the meat inside. It's gross, but it's not scary. So like the hands crawl over you, and it looks like it takes out your eyeballs, right? That's what it looks like from your point of view when you're getting killed. But sorry about my background. So so that's what your POV looks like when you're dying. Like it looks like super musty and crusty hands go over your eyes and rip them out. That's what it looks like. And then you get sent to this grave-like spot, and then you can see the ghost for a couple of seconds. Then you're just basically in the afterlife, and you could watch over your teammates and pick up stuff and throw stuff at them to scare them if they're new people. And like if they're new to the game, because most people who are new to the game don't know that people who are dead can throw stuff. But yeah, but when you're dying and your other teammates are watching you die, it looks like you're getting choked, and then you kind of like wiggle, and then your body kind of explodes. It doesn't explode, but like I mean, if you die next to a wall, then your body will glitch to a wall or through a wall. But if you died next to a door, then your body will glitch through a door. Like so like it looks like you're choking, right? And then your hands get off your neck and then just go wherever, and then you start glitching. I mean, this game has been out for a good amount of time, but it still needs some good updates. And then, oh yeah, we still need to talk about the music box. The music box is a very creepy curse possession. So it is pretty small, as you can see right here, so you might not see it at first sight. And yeah, and what it does is you can start, okay, so like your access button, your main access button will be right click if you're on PC. Personally, I am, but I have no idea. I don't have any information about VR, but yeah, and like, so if you have this in your hand, if you have the music box in your hand, and you press right click, then it starts playing the song. Right, it starts playing the music right here, and then the ghost sings along. And the closer you are to the ghost room, then the more clear you can hear the ghost singing. But if you get too close while you have the music box in your hand, like if you get too close to the ghost room while you have the music box in your hand, then the music box will close, and then it will start a curse time. But a way to prevent that while also getting close to the ghost room and getting an accurate like thing to like find it with the music box would to right click, to have it in your hand, then right click it, then hold F and place it down in the room you found it. Like place it down on the floor or on a dresser or table or something, and then just place it down somewhere after you activate it, and then you can walk around the house and you'll still hear the ghost. But since the music box isn't close to the ghost, it won't close and cause a cursed hunt. And then the music box will close after a minute or 30 seconds automatically and won't start a hunt. So it's useful and not useful. And then the Ouija board. You might know about this. This is usually a fan favorite, and it is a piece of equipment in the real world when you're ghost hunting. So some of you might know this, some of you might not, but I will explain it to you guys either way. So the Ouija board. So you see this little puck thing. I don't even know what it's called, but you see this little thing right here. So you place that. Okay. Or I'll explain it to you guys how you use it in the game, not in the real world. But so if you find this, then you pick it up, then you right click on it, and then that little puck thing right there will land on this, and then you can ask it questions, and then that puck will move over letters and spell something, or do whatever. It depends on what you asked it. But like for example, if you can ask it what room it's in, and it could say master bedroom, then it will spell it out starting from M, in master, and like you see that little circle right there, you'll be able to see the letter through that circle, then you can spell it out, Then like you can ask it its age or something, then the puck will go over some numbers, then you can ask it if it's old or young, and it will say young or old, or you can ask it yes or no questions, and it could say yes or no. But you don't want to, like, for example, you ask it, and you can also ask it where the bone is to rack up your collection. There's always one bone at each house or place that is haunted. So keep that in mind. And also, like for example, you ask where it is or where the bone is, and it starts spelling out a room, and then you get excited, then drop the Ouija board and go to that room. But whoever was asking the questions to the Ouija board, they can't just drop it and leave the Ouija board, like, or else the Ouija board will burn and break, and then it will start a cursed hunt. So when you're done using it, when the person who was talking to the ghost using the Ouija board, when they're done asking their questions, then you say goodbye, and then the puck will hover over goodbye, and then the puck will just get lifted off, and then you're free to go. And also, each question takes off like 50 sanity, so be careful with that. Or each question takes off like 25 or 50, so still be careful using it, because like if you ask it a bunch of questions, then your sanity could just drop to 0 after, and that's not good. Usually, like if you're playing with teammates, for example, 4 people total. 4 people total. You can have 4 people total in the squad when you're ghost hunting. So like 3 other people, so you and 3 other people, 4 people total. And if you're the only person who is talking with the Ouija board, and your sanity drops to 0 after you were using it, then that's sorta okay if your teammates' sanity are all at 100, because it matters about the average sanity of your whole entire squad, or trio, or duo, or solo. But it matters about the average sanity, what all of your guys' sanity's at, near. So, and if your average sanity is anything below 50, then there's a chance that the ghost will just be more active, and there's a chance of it hunting. So yeah. Okay. And also, after every single time you see these cursed possessions, or except for like these cards and these candles, they won't be set out like that. So these cards will be like in a deck. Then these candles will be around Satan circle, if you guys know what that is, or a polygram. I think that's also what it's called. Okay, we'll start with this doll first, and then we'll get to that. So the doll. So if you find this doll, take a picture of it, like all of the cursed possessions as well. I wasn't talking about that earlier, but take a picture of all cursed possessions before you use them. And then, so you see how there's all these pins everywhere. If you pick this up, then press right click, then one pin will go down in a certain spot, and wherever the pin gets stabbed into, it does something different, but it's kind of randomized now, so I can't tell you what it does. But if your pin goes into the heart, then it causes a cursed possession. And also, if you're at a low sanity, or if you use the voodoo, so this is called the voodoo doll. If you use the voodoo doll during a hunt, or while you're at a low sanity, and then all the pins will go in at once. So make sure to just be careful with this thing, and don't use it while you're at low sanity. Oh my god, my thing's so bright. Okay, sorry guys. Okay, summoning circle. If you find the summoning circle, then you can get a lighter. So like if you open up your journal, default binds will be J for journal. Then it should be all here. Then like evidence, you can mark down stuff for to find out what ghost it is, and you will be getting 3 evidence max. If you're on nightmare mode, though, you'll only be getting 2 just to make it harder. And this is the way that you can figure out what ghost it is. Then you circle it, and then you leave, and then you'll get money. But summoning circle, if you go to overview, then it'll tell you your objectives, and one of your objectives could be, or it could say, and all of these objectives are optional, but if you do them, then you will get more money. And but one of your objectives could say capture a photo of the ghost, and an easy way to capture a photo of it would be lighting the summoning circle with a lighter, like lighting all of these candles with a lighter. Then the ghost will so like you'll see these candles around a circle, and then once you light all of them, then then the ghost will appear in the middle of the circle, and like they'll be like mad at you, but you'll have like a couple of seconds to take a picture of it before it actually chases one of you guys and kills you. But a good combo to use with this, so like one of your teammates lights it, lights all of the candles, and then another teammate takes a picture of the ghost, and another one uses a smudge with a lighter as well. And a smudge stick, it a smudge stick basically protects you from ghosts for a little bit. So if, for example, the ghost is very close to you, you're about to die, but then you light your lighter, then switch over to your smudge, and then you right click holding the smudge, then the ghost doesn't like smudges, so it'll like walk away from you in the opposite direction if you use the smudge, and then you'll have a chance to run away from the ghost. So smudges are very useful, especially when you're using like the smudges are very useful in general in any hunt if the ghost is close to you. So that's all about the cursed objects. I think we can get into a real game now. I'm not gonna be talking to you guys much because I'm gonna be playing multiplayer because I'm a scaredy cat. You can tell me that I'm a scaredy cat all you want, but like I'm not even. You can't even tell when I'm playing multiplayer. But when I play single player, it's terrifying. So I'm gonna play multiplayer, and that probably goes for everybody. So let's play some multiplayer. Okay, we're back at the lobby. Multiplayer. Let's let's find a name. So you can like there's different pages depending on how many people there are that are on in your area. And I'm warning you guys if you guys are like kind of young, like most adults play this game, because I mean, not many kids want to get scared, if you know what I mean. So yeah, just a heads up. And this button is to like re-roll with all the new people. So yeah, and you can also join a private game if you want to join one of your friends that have made a private game. And if you create a lobby, then you can choose if it's private or not. And you can choose a max player, preferred language, and then you create lobby. And you can join private games with a code. So if you make a private game, then it would say the code at the top. And I think we're ready. All right. I won't be talking to you guys, but you guys should be able to hear me talking to my teammates. But yeah, let's go.
Change it if you want.
Hi, how are you guys?
Yo, what's up?
Hi.
Good, thank you. How are you? Should we do a random, or do you guys want to stay to the smaller places?
I don't care.
Either.
I'm fine with anywhere or anything.
Cool. What do you guys look for? You got any ideas? Okay, pinpointing I need to choose.
Maybe if you want to play a small house, then maybe Ridgeview.
And do.
Edgefield.
Edgefield?
Edgefield.
Okay, let's go.
It's fine.
Edgefield.
Are we guys
is
happy
one of
I'm
the
doing
best
professional?
maps. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, let's
Let's go
start.
die.
We're not gonna die. She's not confident. That's not good. Gotta always be confident. We're gonna get a lot of money. I mean, she might die, but... And also, when you die, it cuts off 50% of your money that you were getting originally if you didn't die. So, yeah. Don't die. I'll do the mouse, you guys do the keyboard. Also, I'm sorry if you guys might hear my keyboard. It is very loud.
Oh man, why do that?
Fucking do this shit.
Music box? Okay, perfect,
Hell
thank you.
yeah. We're gonna die, guys.
We'll be
And then
fine,
this
okay?
house
You gotta
with
be
us.
confident.
Oh yeah.
No,
No,
you gotta
we're
be
gonna die.
confident. No, we're
gonna
not.
die.
No, we're
yeah,
not.
We are.
No, we're
yeah,
not.
We are.
No,
yeah,
we're not.
We are. Yeah, we are.
Okay, wait, I'll
Is there
go
anyone
get a
in here?
flashlight so you guys can see instead of this camera. Okay, so it's a music box like my teammate said, and let's use it to see where the ghost is. Oh, come on.
I think it's upstairs somewhere.
You guys
Upstairs?
Can you give me a sign if you're here?
We already got
It's in the bathroom, upstairs bathroom. We got orbs.
We use it later.
Okay.
What's
Spirit
that?
Give me a
box.
sign if you're here.
Yeah, that was spirit box.
That was
It's
spirit
at
box.
old.
Spirit box and orbs.
Pick up the.
And we
pick
got the
up
bone in there if anybody's got a
scapular.
camera.
It's, oh wait, no, don't pick it up. Not yet, not yet. Okay, good. Okay, now you can pick it up.
Can you give me another word?
There you go. Sorry.
Who are you? What's your name? Can you give me another speak, please?
It sounded.
Can you
It
give me
sounded like
another
you.
speak? What
It sounded
fucking-
like you got it in the
language?
hallway, like right here.
Guys, I've got frozen breath around me.
You sure?
I see it.
You see it? Okay, I'll double check, but I believe you.
These are the temperatures.
I don't see any orbs.
Down.
There's orbs in here.
Is there anyone in here with us? Please give me a response in the spirit box. Speak to me again.
It doesn't look like it's freezing temperatures.
No? Okay.
Yeah.
Can I get a response in the box, please? Can you talk to me? Oh,
Okay, so we got it.
Spirit box in
We
here.
got it. We got it in the hallway and in here.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah. Speak to me, please. Are you here? Can you say another word to me? Get another word from you, please. Can you keep speaking? In this
Okay,
room.
we get that you're old. Like,
What's your name?
you better not say old.
There's no orbs.
Old. Old are you?
Oh, okay.
Old. He's old.
We get it. We get it. Okay, we get that you're old.
I'm so
Is
confused
it in
where the
here
orbs
now?
go.
Pretty sure.
Yeah,
I
I can't see
see.
it. It would have changed rooms.
Scared. Said kill.
Kill. Don't kill us,
No.
please.
Well, finally
me.
it switched it up.
Can you,
Can you
Yeah,
give
this
us
orb's in
another
here
sign,
now.
please?
Oh, they moved? Okay.
Yeah, there.
Oh, yeah. This is
Can you,
freezing.
can you say that again?
Freezing temps? Yeah.
Woo!
Hey, we
Old?
got freezing temps.
I know
It's
you're
an
old. Thank you.
Onrya. I love
it?
Onryas. Yeah.
Wait, how?
Shit.
We have spirit box, ghost orbs, and freezing. Apparently, I haven't seen freezing yet though.
Yeah,
but
I haven't
those
seen
other
freezing.
people have. Yeah, those two have. So I don't know. Maybe.
It's
Be
getting
careful, there's a
colder, but
candle
it's
in
not.
there. Be careful.
Why would you place it down? Why would you place it down?
Well, looks like I'm in here alone. Don't mind it though. Kinda do mind it. Ooh, check. I'll check for fingerprints on that. Friend, please don't scare me like that again. I just saw my breath. Oh, heck yeah. The ghost jumped me. He jumped me again. Oh my god. The frick, man. Do that again, I dare you.
They used to blow out a candle.
It didn't blow out the candle. Show yourself. Sorry, I didn't mean to use the radio, never mind.
You guys doing enough?
Trying to get a quick ghost photo. But it's kind of waiting a while. So I'm starting to feel like it's waiting for my sanity to get lower so we can hide.
We need more candles in there.
Oh, finally blew out the candle. Oh, it bit the crucifix. Yeah, it bit the crucifix. I'm getting out of here. Took a bite of that chocolate. It's hunting you guys. Good luck in there. It was waiting. Right until our average sanity went below 50. Wow.
Already hit and go hike, guys. There's a hunt.
They're trying to use the radio.
Wait.
I'll grab another crucifix for after.
It's over.
Yep. Everyone alive?
That thing worked.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
We have.
We got a picture of the cursed object, right?
Yeah, we got a picture of music box.
Yeah, we just didn't use it.
We just saw a ghost photo. No.
We can get one. I can go get one. Let me just take some pills. I'll go get one now.
Okay. Just an event.
I got it.
Got the ghost photo? Nice. Thank you. That's a pretty clear one.
Yeah, there's a hiding spot. There's a hiding spot on the bed, so whenever it hunts, that's how you get a photo of it.
Yeah, just stand on the middle
Stand
of the
in
bed.
the middle.
Huh?
Yeah.
It's only in the blue room though, right?
Yeah, on this map I think so.
Okay. Because I remember it's only in the blue room on Willow as well. Willow Street.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are we gonna do now? I mean, we got two more photos left. Yeah, basically.
No.
I mean,
We
Get out,
well,
yeah.
it's only two.
I
Yeah,
can go get some more if you want.
I mean, it's only two. I mean, we can leave.
Oh, quite a lot.
I don't. Yeah, I'd say let's just leave.
Okay.
Guys.
Hey, we didn't die. Isn't that great?
That is
Isn't
great.
it
That's
just
amazing.
amazing?
It
It's
really
so
is.
good.
It feels so
I'm
good to
so
not die. So good. So good to not die. Okay, what the frick? What the heck? What? Mimic? Ugh. Mimics suck. You can never tell. Never tell. Well, it was nice playing with you guys, but I think I am
Shit.
gonna go.
bye
Hey,
bye.
thank you for joining us.
Okay.
Thank
It
you
was
for
fucking
letting me
Mimic
play
too.
with you.
Oh my god.
Bye. Nice meeting you guys. Thanks for the games. In that is Phasmophobia.